Iron is not big, creating myths. Those who can't afford it make their own. In order to drive a dump truck, my father and his brothers actually built the whole truck with their bare hands. The strange operation even sank the main airport. This is a highly skilled repair shop in Pakistan. They are good at repairing cars, and customized car manufacturing is also easy. The construction of a truck starts with the chassis. First, it needs to be disassembled from some scrapped cars, but the outer layer is reinforced with new steel plates. The bearing capacity of the thickness is completely possible. Then push all the cross beams into the middle of the beam to facilitate the master to use Rowan furniture to press the beam to prevent the front and rear spacing of the chassis from being inconsistent. This kind of fixation of the beam and the cross beam is generally anchored with anchor nails. This can enhance the stability of the entire chassis. However, Yang Yi lacks the heating of the anchor nail head. You can use the anchor nail gun to press and shape it so that there is no gap between the steel plates. When other repair shops are still using wolf heads to knock, the masters here have already used high-end equipment. The nail gun not only has a fast processing speed, the appearance of the anchor head can be more rounded. After the master fixes the surface with anchors, the chassis needs to be turned over with a truck crane. This is because the suspension brackets need to be installed at the bottom, so the beam steel plate needs to be drilled with an electric drill. The bottom can be processed with standard spacing holes, and then the plate yellow hanger is fixed with bolts. The distance of the hanger bracket is measured with a roll of paper. They use disassembled 8-handed swords. After careful selection by the master, they can be used after refurbishment. On this rudimentary chassis, the gearbox trailer can be installed. For such parts that need to be disassembled for maintenance, they are generally fixed with bolts. Nails only appear on structural parts. It depends on the owner's needs for more trouble. The factory also found a set of dual drive axles. Although not as strong as the 100-ton King, it is more than enough to use on this dump truck. After moving one bridge smoothly, the balance shaft can be connected to the beam. Although the structure of this truck is very simple, the general chassis parts are very heavy, which requires the division of labor and cooperation of multiple masters. The rear axle can be clamped and fixed with the plate yellow. For this, the installation of the rear axle is relatively simple. For trucks built by repair shops like this, they usually choose these complete assemblies. As long as there is no breakage, the orange color can be used no matter how bad it is. As the master fixed the plate yellow with a pin, in order to make the chassis look like a new one, the entire surface should be sprayed with a layer of color accumulation. Not only can it cover the traces of renovation, the overall appearance can also be improved. While waiting for the paint to dry, the repair shop also got a set of overhauled powertrain. Although the Premier City has exceeded 1 million kilometers, as long as the overhaul is carried out, the 8-steel diesel engine can still burst out surging power. Then it will be docked with the chassis beam. All the engine feet must be replaced with new ones. This engine will definitely not disappoint the owner. After the master fixed it with bolts, other accessories can be installed on the car. In order to give the owner a better experience, even the cab is made of 90% gold. Although the headlights are a little yellow, the interior is still very tough. After the cab is connected with a fork pin, the truck is halfway done. The metal carriage needs to be installed on the beam. Then the dump truck is already handmade. What do you think of such a truck?